Fight on!
Greetings everyone, what is up? Welcome back to Top Tier Arcade. My name is Steve, and we're back in the spare bedroom where we're currently housing the Atlantis EM Pinball machine. And in this video we're going to wrap it up. It's going to be part 5, which is the gameplay. We're going to finally set you up. I'm going to show you how I can do on the game. One thing to note, if you looked in part 2 of this, which is the cabinet, I go around and I show you inside. Because I'm in the apartment, and noise is a little of a factor, and I've been having some issues with my neighbors. I don't want it to be too loud, and the dinging in the chime box, how it's hitting, is too loud. So I've taken them out so I can play it. So one day when I get my home and I have them set up, maybe I'll revisit them, maybe 5 minutes per game and show you. So the sounds that it makes, everything works, knock on wood, but it's not making the same chimes like I would normally because I've taken them out. And again, later on when I do a mini restore on this, clean it up, clean the inside, get rid of the asbestos and all that, I'll put them back, but that won't be until I get the house. So let's jump right in. Let me set you up and let's play some Gottlieb Atlantis EM. Alright guys, so it's all set up. I know it's a weird angle because the weight's in the corner, so I couldn't really get it. So I apologize for that, but let's get right to it. Let's start a game of Atlantis. Normally it'd be digging, but again, because of the chime box is out. I'll just hit the 2. I just hit the, when the 500,000 went, because I hit both targets. Again, if you guys want to see the review, this game was the first to have, when you hit 2 targets, you actually get a bonus, where before in earlier EMs, it wouldn't count at all, so pretty cool. Down the entire drop target bank, and that advances my numbers. I'm at number 3. And now it's going to advance again because I hit that, which is good. And the sound is often more appealing when it goes big, but EM is about gameplay. Tough game. I've yet to pass 9, like the target. I've yet to get in past 9. I think the furthest I've got was 8. It's tough, very tough game. I've never rolled it yet. Maybe I'll get lucky today. I doubt it, but it's tough, very tough. Not like I've played it a ton either, but still. Whew. That's rare. I haven't really hit it that often. Oh, so I got a free game. So you hear the did you hear the distinct knock? 20s on the left, 20s obviously that's the match on the last score. So EMs also do match, they make a unique sound. Again, I've never flipped. It's one of the only EMs that I've played that I haven't flipped or I haven't looped the game. Literally, I think it's the only one I've played that I haven't done it on. At least one. Wow, it's wrong. Nope. So again, there will be a restore on this, but not for a while. not level either, by the way. So yes, EMs sometimes can be floaty. This one is because I don't think I leveled it properly. No, I didn't. So normally I'll raise the back so it becomes a little faster. I think that's the best score I've ever received. Oh shit! Get the 5. Yeah, I did. Nice, advanced. The best game I got in this, I think, was 80,000, 86,000. That was good. Yeah, I never flipped it. Or rolled it. Not flipped it. Rolled it. I think. Try to get past. Oh, damn it! That was very close. Shoot. Like I said in my game review, it's to turn those targets on and off is that's really the trick of the game. And then hammer these targets. I'm actually excited. This restore should be pretty straightforward. I mean, I've never worked on an EM, so I'm a little apprehensive to really get into it. As far as the technical things, but as far as cosmetics, I will have some time to think of what I want to do. I know for sure it's a very, very basic playfield, so I would want to strip the playfield, take the bumpers off, because these bumpers, the caps are not original, so replace those, the plastics. I mean, I have it on my list of things to do. And if you want more details, and I don't want to repeat myself, it's on my cabinet, the part 2 of the cabinet. I go through what I want to do. But yeah, I think I'll really look forward to working on this. Because again, it should be, as long as I have all the parts, it should only be a few day project. Again, I can probably do it quicker, but why? I don't mind. Plus, again, I want to use. I was thinking of testing it actually. And, when I'm going to be replacing the Swords of Fury bulbs, because a lot of them, I'm going to keep a lot of them because they do have LEDs, but they're older generation LEDs, and I want to put in the GIs. I want to put super brights just to brighten it up a little. Oh wow, I'm doing pretty good. And I might use the frosted, not as strong LEDs on this, so then it's not overwhelming. Plus, I will save some money, which is always good. If I can save another $150 or $100, why not? Because I I don't want to color any of the LEDs, I just want them to be white. For now, anyway. We'll see. Maybe I'll use a little color in the back box, the head, where it says Atlantis. What I might do is use the red LEDs from Swords of Fury that are already in there, because I'm going to get stronger ones. And maybe use them just for the title. I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe on the fish. We'll see. Let's play one more game. I'm going to not talk during it, just so you can see the game play. Last ball. Okay, so that's Gottlieb's Atlantis. There's some, again, softball, easy video about the gameplay. Let me set you up and say my goodbyes, and let you know what's coming up. Well, everyone, there you have it. That was Gottlieb's Atlantis Part 5, the gameplay. We've now finished the series of the Atlantis until I start the restore, which won't be probably until I move, just because, if you guys don't know, there's asbestos in the game. And I want to get rid of it, and in this confine with our clothing here and the other games, I don't want to do that. I just don't have the room, and I can't aerate that well. Plus, I don't have the tools. So, other than, there will be a light restore, but again, we're going to revisit this, but it won't be probably so we're in 2019, January, I don't know, probably for at least another year and a half. Yeah, so it'll be a while, but I will revisit it, promise, because I have to. I want to make sure all games are working and look great. So it won't be long, maybe a 2-part series, you know, changing the lights, cleaning removing everything from the playfield, cleaning the playfield, redoing it with all the parts, but we'll see. So guys, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do so. There's a lot more coming. Again, these videos starting off the new year are very easy and slow, just because to finish off the series. Please let me know if you have any feedback, anything else you want to ask me. I'm always happy to help. And it should be a very interesting year. Again, I don't know. It's just a year that, I was just thinking a few days ago and talking to a few buddies. and they asked me, what do you think what's going to happen with your videos and games, and you're going to get other ones, and I'm like, this year is just the unknown year. Yeah, anyways, so it should be interesting. Stay tuned, there's a lot coming up, and it's always a pleasure. Thanks for taking the time to hear me out, watch me. Hope this entertained you, maybe even taught you something if you never knew anything about the game. It's been a pleasure again. Thanks again for checking out Top Tier.